Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an announcement video. I am Sylphin and we have massive news for you today, but happened yesterday or the day before. Metabuff has announced proof of concept date and closed alpha date. It had been half a year of uninterrupted work since the calculated attack rained down destruction on every Asher arena on the surface of Agora, bringing with it a veil of chaos. The monolith battlefield lay in ruins. He knew this setback would take time, but he would use it. No longer would he be pulled to the battlegrounds over and over, hour after hour, day after day. Core's protocols would require the shift of all its remaining energy into the revival of an arena that had lain dormant for thousands of years. The former Asher god had just enough time to formulate and apply one last protocol before the old engines would whirl. This time, it would work. It must work. It had to work. When Core regained the ability to pull his chosen heroes once more into battle, the victors would begin to reclaim the power of the Asher. His greatest failure, his only shame, would finally be undone. Today marks half a year since the shadows overtook Agora, and Metabuff believes the community needs a light. We appreciate each and every one of you and are happy to announce dates for proof of concept and, more importantly, closed alpha. November 19th, 2018, proof of concept 3 weeks from now. Closed alpha begins April 27th, 2019, which is also the date Paragon closed, I do believe. So some nice, fun dates for you there. Proof of concept very quickly, meaning Kickstarter some point after that as well, right before the holiday season. So you guys get involved a little bit with supporting Metabuff and, us developers in making the game and getting all those expenses, blah, 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 blah. Lots of information about the proof of concept will be coming relatively soon, and the Kickstarter, while as the closed alpha, April 27th, gives us some time at least to get that going. Hope you guys are excited. This is probably the biggest news from Metabuff about Core that has ever been released. Those dates right there. Yeah, that's pretty soon. Can I tell you anything more about it? Unfortunately not. I can tell you the proof of concept is generally just we have to prove our concept and detail it as much as possible. What is the game, and prove that we can actually make such a thing. And then Kickstarter is when we ask for support in making such a product. And the closed alpha, obviously, closed, meaning it's not open to absolutely anybody. Only certain people can get in, and depending on what is going to happen and to who those people are, that is yet to be determined as well. Alpha, meaning key features are almost all there, with some not being there as far as I understand, alpha, betas, and where we are now. Beta being all the systems are there, and it's just kind of tweaking. And then obviously as you get to full release, obviously the whole game has to be there. Huge news, ladies and gentlemen, and take a look at this map. Once again, teasing the map a little bit more, as I'm sure you guys can just feast your eyes on the beauty that it is. So there you guys go. Some huge announcements coming out of Metabuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It's going to be busy, man. It's going to be busy. Any support you can give, absolutely appreciated, as it's crunch time, baby.